Back once again. Sorry for that slight interruption. I'm not sure why the stream went down for a moment, but we are back. Alright, cool. Live again. Yep. Caution has come out. I'm not seeing any of the cars that caused it. That might actually just be the end of the stage, and we will get confirmation shortly as to who win. But if everything went right for Brody, he might have gotten stage win number 2. Yeah, I was stuck in here by myself for a good minute.
Ooh, the 4053.
The 53 of Northeast or any Iowan actually took that stage win, followed by the 88 of Joker and then the 42 of Brody. So Brody must have messed up a little bit on his pit strategy, or just got past.
And if it does come down to gas, like saving gas, the 53 is one of the people to look out for. Kentucky.
Is he using a clutch?
Yes, he was, and no one, if someone didn't use it as well as him, and well, we got our lap back, but he won the race and made us look so stupid.
88 Joker has pulled up to the 53's inside, going into turn 1 and 2. And coming out of 2, the 88 is your new leader, followed by the 42. 53 got shuffled back to 3rd.
Ooh, the 94 put the 41 in the wall.
Ooh, and the 48 of UB spun out in turn 3 and 4, collecting the 32 as well.
42 side drafting the 88.
It appears... I don't know what happened to UB, but...
And there's a caution.
Yeah, there's another caution. It appears coming back to the beginning of the stage. It is the 10 of Heredia that is starting off. And followed by the 9. The 9 has been around all day. I haven't seen him up towards the front. He recently just got back after taking a small break, and he seems to be adjusting pretty well.
As see a little of the 96. I don't know if he's been in the front lately, but
the 96 hasn't really been up towards the front, along with Crab as well.
He's screeching up there though.
He definitely
is
is
one of those
making
guys
his
in
way.
Xfinity, the 16 car. He runs for that team, and I always find not the best stage runner in my opinion. No offense, but when it comes down to the finish, he just finds his way to get top 5. He's a really consistent driver, and as you can see, it's paying off right here.
Oh.
The 10 is just put a big gap in between first and second, and the 9 is Wang or Crab.
The 9 is Crab.
So I bet you Joker's like, get this teammate out of my way. He's all over him on entry and exit.
Joker, he's actually looking to go into the inside into turn 3, and he's just barely there, and he's
pushes him
seems
up high.
gonna make the pass.
Might squeeze him. No, he just gets clear of him. 95 and 96 battling there.
The 10, after all that battling between 2nd through 5th, has made some pretty decent time, but...
Yeah, the 9's just checking everyone up. Not really, but need to find a way ahead of him to get to these 2 people now, not just one. Even 9, if he doesn't get clear here, as he does, he would have lost more positions. He gets stuck on that outside, no momentum, and you're just a goner. As I don't, ooh, Brody, I think almost took it 3 wide, figured it out.
Seems like the 88 might be able to make the move, either in this tri-oval or going into turn 1. 88 is now towards his inside, and he's able to get past him going into the turn, but it seems like he's going to be able to hold the lead for now. New leader, the 88 of Joker.
Yep, and as Masopes gets away from this pack a bit, but the draft is not helping, as I don't know what that influence is, but
it's probably on low, so I doubt there's very much. But
that was a big checker from the 42 and the 48.
48's in the infield for a moment, but he seems to get back onto the track well.
Yep. As people are still in the 9's bumper. And
yeah, it seems like the 9 must be holding people up just a little bit. I wouldn't say it's on purpose, but that lead between the 88 and 10, and then the gap to Masopes has grown quite a bit.
And it's only been a decent 6 laps as he's getting past. Yeah, and there's a big pack. They're just patiently trying to get by him. Probably 40 laps to go.
He must have damage or something.
See, they're just trying to stay single file here. But
no, it's just what you want to do that up until, you know, last probably 5 laps.
All-Star Race. Do you think is no points? What's the deal with this All-Star Race?
I believe there is no points. This is not a points-paying race at all. I believe they are also racing for a $25 PlayStation gift card.
I'm guessing that's from who? Probably Fluffy, because Fluffy loves giving away stuff, as I won something from BDE. Really nice guy. Shout out to him. I don't know how well he did. Is he? Oh no, he's in this race, right? Correct? Yep. In the 32.
I am looking to find the prize for this race.
Brody has a fast car. He just finds himself in not the best positions. He's not clear of the 9, either the 96. So he's just stuck on that outside. I don't know if that's intentionally, but Masopes looks like he's fallen back a bit from his gain. And Herdia is just staying on the bumper of Joker, waiting for him to make a mistake.
No, I know I remember seeing the prize for this somewhere. But anyway. Right now it looks like the 10's still trying to take back the lead from the 88. Nothing much has changed between them two up front, but it appears that the gap to 3rd place has just only grown even more. I don't know what's going on with that pack back there, but
9 hit the wall, checking everyone up a bit, and they're gonna go 3 wide, almost 4 wide. He hits the wall into the infield, and he comes back up to the track, takes out the 47, and that's most likely a manual, if not, I don't know what that is.
I actually have not seen a manual this race. I believe it is 3 or probably 4 cars.
Yeah.
That's a tough break for the 47. I believe he's been running decently in mid-pack all day. It sucks to see his race go out like that. But there's still one more stage. There's a chance he could get lucky dog and get put back on the lead lap.
The 14 lagged out, I believe. Freedom Fight. Oh, Modudo's in the 62. Nice, solid performance.
Yes, it is looking like the 14 of Freedom has lagged out of the race. He was running up front for some of stage 1, but he had dropped back beginning of stage 2.
I was gonna pick you for yesterday's race for the Talladega, but I didn't see you for the race attendance, so it was a shame.
Bingo called.
Bingo with grandma?
Bingo with my grandma.
Did you win?
Very lovely lady. No, I didn't win shit, and neither did she, but I believe KBM had done well, or decent that day.
Yeah, until the last...
up until the last lap, in which the owner of JGR and KBM HRE ran out of fuel on the backstretch and finished 12th.
It's the worst feeling to have on the end of the race. You know you had a chance, a big chance. There's only 3 drivers near you. Even if you don't win, you got a good spot. But almost a potential win into going to like having an 11th place finish. It's just a shame.
Yeah, ooh, it looks like the 10, he's still trying to take back the lead. He had swung down towards the infield, and the 88 had come up close to the wall, but that appears to be stage end. That's probably stage end. The 88 appears to have taken that stage win. Congrats to him. Followed by the 10, 48, 96, and 95 and 96. Excuse me. Yes. JGR has been running especially well up in the XFINITY series, with Masopes being points leader and winning, I believe it is 2 races? Yes, 2 race wins so far for Masopes.
Yeah, I still gotta search for mine. As I think I'm in the 2nd in JGR. Maybe 3rd? No, I think 2nd. And that's not a really good thing team-wise. I'm below the cutoff by a bit. And I'm having some good performances. You just gotta... We're about this race as the 10 ducks down. 48's left alone on the outside.
And the 48 got shuffled back to the outside. It appears he will shuffle back in behind the 42 of Brody.
Brody's gonna take that high side intentionally, and
it looks like Masopes might get 2nd for the first lap. I believe that's the highest he has run all day, so good for him.
Yep.
I believe he went a lap down in the first stage as well.
Let's see how good Heredia is in traffic, as he has 2 decent cars in front of him. See how he reacts as the 42, not wasting any time getting by his front of his Masopes. And Joker may have a really bad corner, and they are 3 wide, I think. Possibly.
Ooh, they're barely 3 wide. The 9 of Crab took out another car. I cannot see who it is. Is the 47 again also collecting the 32? That sucks for the 47. He hasn't had much good luck, and that is a caution. From what I had caught, the 9 appeared to have just got loose on the tri-oval. That's not really the best place to get loose, especially while you're in traffic. And again, that sucks for the 47. His night hasn't been going very well ever since the end of the first stage. We'll see who pits and if they pit at this time. It's only been about 4 or 5 laps.
As the 62 may have stayed out, maybe took a 2.
The 62 might have stayed out.
This is
actually the last stage, I believe. So...
If the 62 not well of a turn here, and Joker can't get to the inside, Brody may take the lead here. We'll see going into this turn, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Big block from the 62 on the 88.
And he's gonna push him. Oh, somehow hold his line.
It looks like Joker's still stuck behind him. It's the 42.
Wow, the 62 is just holding on to it.
Good on the 62. Blocking the 88 is not exactly an easy feat.
Oh-wee. Bet you Joker's not happy with that. He might put him up the track.
Joker managed to actually hold it going into the turn. That's good.
And they are 3 wide back in 8th or so.
Joker is back into the lead, followed by the 10 of Heredia, and Brody seems to be making his way back up towards the front after being shuffled out at the start.
I hear some tires screeching. The 47, the 9, and the 96 have hit the wall.
It makes you wonder what had happened again, but it still sucks. I don't see why it'd be intentional. That still sucks for the 47 and the 9 after just getting into it a couple laps ago. And you said it was the 96 as well?
Yes.
That sucks for him. He hasn't been... Rich Gang has not been doing too terrible this race either. I believe I've seen him up front a couple of times. Starting, the 62 still holds the lead, and it looks like the 9 must have stayed out. Which...
And he is on... He gets his way to the inside.
It seems like Joker let him easily into the inside, which... They're teammates, so you expect that, but... I gotta imagine that... Ooh. Joker is gonna enter the track a little bit oddly, but... He put the 9 up into the wall, and the 9 still holds into the wall. No one else got collected in that wreck but the 9, so... The 62 is still holding strong on his lead. There's huge potential. Ooh, the 94 just put the 2 up into the wall. And it looks like the 9 of Crab will be collected into it. That seemed a little bit deliberate, but it's not really for me to decide. And that appears to be a caution? Yes, that is a caution. It sucks for the 2. He got collected in a wreck stage 1 and collected someone else as well. Stage 2, he managed to gather his stuff back up, and Stage 3, he pushed back to the front, but that sucks for his race to be kind of shut out by the 96, or whoever that was that put him up into the wall.
94, I believe.
Yeah, it's a 94. Dallator.
Dalla. As Joker's on the outside, let's see if Brody lets him in. Any case.
Those 2 are not teammates.
Yes.
So I don't know. He lets him in anyway. 62 still managing to hold on to his lead. And it seems like everything is going all right for the most part throughout the pack.
They're running like it's Talladega all the way on that white line. And that's what you want to see when you're the leader. Oh, wow, I did not see.
42 of Brody into the infield.
And somehow
just for a moment though. Yeah, the 43 seems to have snuck his way up into the front, and the 95 of Masope seems to be your current leader.
Oh, the 62 put the 43 in the wall. Had a little help from him. As Joker will take them 3 wide. He's clear. A lot of Chevys in this group right here.
This group seems to be mainly Chevy dominated, but Masope's, he seems to be still holding strong up in front. There's a definite chance that he could easily drive away with this win.
Yeah, it's just he would love to see them battling side by side as they do opposite, pushing each other. Smart enough for that action. They caught him 2/10 that whole front stretch. Probably already have the draft.
Yeah, they possibly do already have the draft. You can't really fight if the leader's up in front. You really need to start working together. Otherwise, that leader's just going to drive away easily with that win.
Yeah, and then just need a good group of drivers as we do. Second through 5th. And as Brody gets past.
The 62 seemed to be up in the wall just for a moment, though. Again. He might not have touched it.
He hit it again, coming off of 2. Edie slides a bit up the track and puts the 42 in the wall. Even Joker hit the wall. The 24. I didn't see him.
Heredia seems to have caught back up to Masope's, our leader.
25.
Oh, the 43 just pushed the 24.
McCart wasn't too happy with that one. Just I don't know.
I'm sure. Oh, the 10 just bumped the 95 up into the wall, and it looks like Yubi, I believe, for the first time tonight, is a new leader. That might be a caution, actually. Yep, that's a caution. Jojo and the 2, rather unfortunately, must have gotten collected in another wreck. It really just sucks for him. His night has... It's been going, to say the least. As I believe Heredia is your current leader for the race.
Oop. It always puts me in a freedom flyer.
Yeah, it does that too. Just coming back to the start. Yubi still holds the, well, is now still holding the lead, followed by his teammate in the 88 with Heredia in 3rd and near 3 wide. Yeah, it must be winding down to the end of the race. The 32 up into the wall for a moment as they go 4 and 5 wide on the backstretch. 53 around. That, yeah, that's another caution. Let me see if I can get the lap count real quick. Alright, we are, according to Joker, we are at 2 to go. We are in NASCAR overtime. We could very well likely be like this for a few more restarts if that pack back there does not get their things together. Which sucks for the leaders up front. But hopefully they can figure out what they're doing. The 48 and the 88 are still 1 and 2, with the 10 and the 95 right behind them. The 88 able to get right back behind his teammate.
Maybe even, ooh, that looks close to him. Maybe even getting to
He definitely
inside.
thought about taking the lead from him. Everything seems to be going well. The 47 gone around on the apron.
And the 48's all the way up, trying to block him, but Joker had other plans. They're banging as Heredia takes the lead.
But 24.
Please, his teammate Masos is in the wall. 9 in the wall.
Yeah, soap's in the wall, and looks like they're going to be able to take the white flag. Oh, there, someone's around.
Let's get back to...
We stay white. Looks like Heredia just might drive away with this win.
Let's see if the 48 just puts it right up in there. Oh,
46 or the 48 not able to make the move and getting into the wall. And it looks like, yep, the 10 is your first All-Star Race opener, or the race.
Winner.
Congrats to Heredia God for getting the win. It's been a pretty tough race for him, and it appears to be followed by the 96, the 41, and the 48, and then the 32, which after that wreck, I really wouldn't think he'd be back up there in a top 5, but good for him.
Fine, Heredia's trying to add him to the group, so you don't have to go on pause.
Thank you.
Just get this connector here. As I said, Rich Gang Evo always finds himself in the best place at the end of the race as he gets second. Didn't matter today, but
yeah, it's not a points paying race, but good for him managing to snag a second regardless.
Just puts the owners in attention of someone that can race through that scenario they had. As I'm trying to get Heredia, as I thought I had him friended, but
it's no easy feat trying to battle against the Cup's top stars while being a mid-pack XFINITY driver. But congrats to him, and congrats to Heredia again for the win. Hopefully we can get him in here for a interview.
oh, invite, please. Captain Dada, can you please invite me?
I backed up.
Ah, I'll invite you.
Is Heredia able to get in here?
Oh. Alright, I'm inviting you.
Heredia, can you hear me? I'm fine without the invite.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Alright, so the All-Star Race, you managed to snag a win there towards the end.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Man, the last couple of restarts. The one where Masopes was in the lead and I was under him, and on my screen I was under him, and he just went down and blocked me, and you know, whatever happened. But on his screen, he just sent something to me. He was clearing me. I just sent him, but I'll be hope everything's fine with me and him, because you know, we're good friends. But it was a good race, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully you two can work out if there's any issues between you two. I believe Masopes will be moving up to the Cup Series next season, so you're very likely to have more battles like that with him.
Yeah, as I have a question for you, Heredia. What was your strategy going into the last couple laps? Were you thinking, oh, just stay out with everyone else, or I couldn't really tell what was happening there.
Yeah, like once everybody was staying out, it was just, you know, track position, and like it was just track position at that point. You just gotta stay out. It's only 2 laps, you know. You gotta take every advantage. And like
Yeah.
Ubi off of 2 in the final restart just got loose, and I just went outside of them, just took advantage.
Good for you. Is there any other comments you would like to make before we end this stream?
I don't know, but thank you for broadcasting and stuff. I don't know.
Of course. It was very, very short notice, and it was a very awkward first stage, with it only being me up here, but I feel like I got by pretty well. And
Yeah, keep it going, Herdy, in that cup. I heard you're kicking some butt. I don't know if you're in a row with wins or anything, but it sounds like you're dominating in a way.
All right.
MBD. God
MBD.
isn't my name.
MBD, is there anything you'd like to add?
No.
Radio? One more time? Anything else?
Nah, I don't know. I just...
All right. Again, great race.
I might buy me honey buns and Pepsi with the money, unless it's a PlayStation card.
Yeah, wasn't it like a $25 PlayStation gift card or something? What's the prize?
I don't even know.
I swear I remember seeing that, but I can't find it. But anyway, thank you to those watching this. Be sure to catch the Hennessy Pro League live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesdays and Thursdays are Cup and Xfinity. Wednesdays are your Truck Series. Thank you again for tuning... Oh, Monday? Monday and Thursday. I guess I changed the schedule on me. Whatever. And again, thank you for watching this, and we will be back with you on Monday.